We have received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Who's that? Guess I've been waiting to hear from him.
Ah, there
Oh,
you
shoot.
are. Hale and
Doc.
hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any, unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you.
That's not disgusting at all. Been feeling a little bit lightheaded. I can also slow down time.
Oh, that, yes, that's probably permanent. I wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you're fine. What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Kelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay.
All right. Sounds good to me. We'll have a word with Gladys.
Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design, cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time. I call it the holographic shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters.
Absolutely. I would love to know what it is, though.
I'm quite proud of myself. The shroud changes the user's appearance to mimic that of another.
So we can go undercover.
It has limits. First-generation technology, you see, but promising. Exciting to see it in use at last. Very simply, the holographic shroud uses biometric information contained on standard identity cartridges to generate a holographic projection around you.
All right. I mean, it sounds like it's pretty good.
Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Appreciate it,
Transition
Doc.
ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
All right. Sounds good. So I'm going to go grab... That's our navigation terminal. Where's the captain's quarters? I want to go grab that thing. It looks like it's up there. Not really sure how to get there, but we're going to head this way. This is it right here.
Make yourself at home, Captain.
The holographic shroud. Projects a disguise on you and your companions. It gives you access to restricted areas, provided you have the correct ID cartridge for that area. Restricted areas are off limits to unauthorized personnel. Otherwise, result in getting attacked on sight. Sweet. That actually sounds pretty good. So this is kind of like an invisibility cloak, I guess you could say. But you don't really go invisible. You just become invisible. I kind of want to check out the rest of the ship here. Just kind of see what we've got going on. Oh, hello, Sam. No response from the automechanical unit. A serial number etched in its chassis includes the letters Sam. I'll yell at him, and it didn't work. Okay. Do you have anything good? He's got some adrenal and some energy cells. Alright. So these are all of our bunks. Oh, this is kind of cool. Do we want to pick all this stuff up? I'm not sure if we want to pick it up. Banged up toolbox. Got a wrench in there. This is Parvati's room, which is cool. We've got an empty room here, empty room here. So we really can build a crew. We've got a little mess hall here. And, alright. Not bad. I like it. Got a good little outfit going on here, I'm not gonna lie. So let's head back. We're gonna go ahead and set our navigational unit. And we are gonna be heading to the Groundbreaker. What's going on, Parv? You ready to go? Hey, Captain, I heard the Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer, a lady named Junlee Tennyson. What about her?
I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean. I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans, she could teach me all manner of stuff.
All right. I mean, that sounds good to me.
Thanks, Captain. I'll be sure to make it worth your time.
Might as well
Did you
invest
wanna
in our
talk about
employees, you know what I
something
mean? Want to talk about something else? Break time's over. Welcome to
Hey, Captain.
the
It's
Groundbreaker.
space. I never thought I'd be able to say that.
Dude, this is crazy.
Customs and inspection, right this way.
Customs and inspection. Hello, sir.
Identification, please.
Hawthorne's ID?
Captain Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day. According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
Excuse me?
But we've hardly been out of Edgewater long enough to get in trouble.
Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world. Probably.
How do I get this
You'll
resolved?
want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker. His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. You can't miss it.
So he just randomly decides to impound my ship.
Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way. I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important.
That has to be a
Not
mistake.
gonna lie, you're in a pickle. But Udom's an interesting guy. Might be y'all could come to accords if you play your cards right. Huh. Records show this ain't the first time your ship's been impounded. Seems to get cleared up pretty quick. You might not be in this pickle for long. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor?
Sure.
Wanda Dorset over in sickbay, tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it.
All right, bro. Got it.
Much appreciated. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Can you let me on through? I'll see you around.
Be seeing you.
I wonder if it's something that that the real Captain Hawthorne did. That would be my guess. Like maybe he caused some trouble here before we got here. Holy cow. Dude, this is cool. All right, so we have 1,000,001 missions happening all at once right now. We got to go deliver a message. We got to introduce Parv to this Junli person. We got to go talk to the dude that impounded our ship. We got to go talk to the Gladys chick that we originally came here for. One through here, all right. And it looks like she's right here.
411s? And an old Yakita 37? You think they'd let me peek at the power plant?
I don't know. Let's ask him.
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors.
Nice place you've got here, Chief.
No, it isn't. It's a mess. But it's my mess, so I'll take the compliment. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting.
I don't intend to make any, but I'll
Good.
help you keep the peace.
Don't go making trouble, and chances are you won't find any. That's how I like it here.
Got a feeling that's not actually gonna happen.
So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through.
Well, I've got somebody who wants to meet you.
Interesting.
Can't introduce
The
her yet,
powers
though.
that be paint an ugly picture of Monarch. Critters and such. Maybe someone in the promenade can get you the right weapon for the job.
Ooh, okay.
We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard.
All right. I feel like she's somebody good to know.
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Nudge her to continue.
Okay.
Gotta
Since
encourage
you
her.
run a whole space station, I was wondering if... Well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Nice. I'm gonna encourage her.
Wow, great. I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said sorry. I like it.
She's
Honest.
fangirling so hard right now.
Sorry.
I love her, man. We'll be on our way. All right. So we introduced her to Parvati. Obviously, that's exciting for Parvati. That's the security guard in front. I think we're gonna go deliver his message. I wouldn't imagine that's gonna take too long to do, so I'm just gonna go ahead and run and
You can't get me out of there.
deliver this.
Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter captain? If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service.
Well, I've got some bad news for you. He said to get off his ass about your shipment.
Did he now? The mouth on that man. I swear his late mother'd be ashamed. He must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanicals at this rate.
Who's Irion?
Our delivery man. A brave idiot with a penchant for getting himself delayed. Sometimes by dates, usually by bandits.
Interesting. I mean, I'll open this up for a mission.
I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type. You look out, though. The place is probably crawling with outlaws.
Sounds like my kind of place. The thing is like, I don't necessarily want to do every single side mission in this game. I want to do the ones that we actually truly care about. And we don't really know these people yet. So we'll get the mission in case we need it. But for now, we are going to head back to our main mission. So we need to speak to Gladys and then also talk to Udom. So I'm going to go ahead and select this. And I'm going to say, let's go talk to Gladys first. I'm a little nervous about what Udom's going to have for us, why we've been impounded, why we can't leave. So let's at least talk to Gladys.
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door. You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient or an oven. Just like store-bought.
That's true. Phineas sent me, he said you could sell me a nav key to Stellar Bay.
Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
It's gonna cost 10,000 bits, which we don't have. Let's hear more about this opportunity.
Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility.
You've got your man.
Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms...
I literally just killed somebody in cold blood in the last episode, so no qualms here.
Do you know Edna, over in engineering? Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago.
Say no more.
You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors. The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs.
Fair enough. Death to the man,
Don't
baby.
forget to come find old Gladys when you're done.
I got you.
Anytime,
Time for me to leave.
sweetheart. You know where to find me. Here, take a candy with you.
Let's go back to the ship. We are gonna go listen to this distress signal and, man, gonna get some insider info, sell it to corporate bigwig competition, and might be able to to earn quite a few bits. But the problem is, now that I think about it, I don't know that we're even going to be able to get on our ship because we've been
Hey there, you mind stepping
grounded.
back? This charming little ship's been impounded and I'm afraid I can't let you near it till it's not.
All right, ma'am, I'm off.
Have yourself a pleasant day.
Thanks for being so cordial. Okay, well, just kidding. We aren't going to be able to do that yet. So instead, we are going to move back to our mission to talk with Udam. Got to go figure out why we're grounded. Look at his office. Oh my goodness, he's got guards outside and stuff. All right. Excuse me, sirs.
I'm just gonna hang in the back and try not to touch anything.
Sounds good, Parv. Hello, sir.
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. He must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he. Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
Well, Alex is dead.
Oh no, this is terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped?
Sorry for your loss, bud.
Oh, Alex. There were so many arguments we'd yet to have.
Wow, we could get very aggressive here. I'm gonna wring your scrawny neck, you spread. What was your relationship
He was my
with
dearest
him?
friend. My only friend. You have his ship, you must know. That picture of us on the promenade, me hugging him, him wincing. I keep a copy beside my bed. Did he?
Nah, fam, that's, well, let's make him feel good.
Ah, that's just like him. Such a sentimental man. Tell me, how did he die?
Well, he's kind of an idiot. He died in an escape pod accident.
Oh, awful business that. But why? How? No. Best not to ask after the gory details.
Again, I'm very sorry, but can we get back to the ship, sir?
Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places. There, I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all?
Why? Yeah, why?
You haven't read the posters? He's a terrorist, a thief, a madman. It's really in the colony's best interest that we stop him before he does further harm.
But what did he do? Alex never mentioned it.
Well, that's just terrible news. Law, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head. Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with?
Nope, we're all good here, sir. I'm leaving. We can rat out Phineas Wells right now if we wanted to. I wonder if that's like in game, like it's over, you're done. You rat out Phineas and then you can't continue on. That'd be kind of funny. But yeah, he doesn't seem like a bad guy. You know what I mean? Like I feel like he kind of seems like he's trying to help. He's trying to fight the man. Maybe they just don't like that. They don't want some guy meddling in their business. But we're gonna be able to head back to the ship here. We're gonna listen to that recording, and we're gonna move off on this mission to be able to earn some money. Felix, who are you?
Hey, we don't know each other yet, but I'm Felix Millstone. I was in the middle of a little discussion with the local authorities when you passed me by. I noticed your ship in port. Got to thinking you might be looking for some crew, so I wandered by, just to take a closer look. Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me.
What do? Pretty eager to throw in with somebody you barely know.
Yes, I absolutely am. Just give me a shot, that's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired.
What? Tell me why.
You're serious, you're giving me a shot. All right. Hang on. I put together a little speech, just in case you asked. Hey there, I'm Felix Millstone. I have prepared a list of reasons why I believe you should hire me to join the crew of your ship and/or outlaw gang.
Outlaw gang? Okay, go on.
Firstly, I am highly personable, and I get along well with anyone who is not of the jackass persuasion.
Sorry. He's funny.
He is kind of funny.
Secondly, I can be counted on in the event of a firefight, standoff, and/or raid. My motto is, if you need a steady gun hand, I'm your man. That motto is it's a work in progress.
Yeah, we could tweak that a little bit. I've heard enough. You're hired.
Wow. You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that. Thanks, boss. You're not going to regret this.
I wasn't going
You got a
to
crew
at
now,
first.
Felix.
I wasn't going to at first, but he's kind of funny. I think he could offer a little bit of comedic relief. So welcome aboard, Felix. We got Parv, we got Felix, we've got Old Unreliable, and things are starting to look up. So now we're gonna head out and go make some money.
Welcome back, Captain.
Thanks,
How
Ada.
can I be of assistance?
Try to listen to these SOS messages. Cue play this distress
Yes,
callback.
Captain. Beginning playback now.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. For law's sake, if anyone's receiving this, please send help. What? No!
Captain, we are now capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad. Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded names are Anton Crane, Vaughn Cortez, and Orson Shaw.
All right, sounds like we are gonna head down there and take care of him. Talk to you later. Cool. Let's go ahead and set our GPS for Terra 2. We are gonna be going to the Roseway landing pad, and let's get it.
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
All right. Sounds good. And we've got Felix now, so I think when we leave, we should be able to bring both Felix and Parv. Now when we get in gunfights and stuff, we're gonna have 2 people with us instead of just 1. So I'm glad we hired him. All right.
Guards, huh? I like this place already.
The Roseway landing pad has been discovered, and it looks like we are going to be going to Roseway to try to figure out exactly what is going on. So we're on the same planet as where we were before with Edgewater, but this area looks vastly different. What is that? Please stay away from me. Okay. Birds moving around.
Something chewed clear through that armor.
Okay, I found this on the...
I'm hearing snakes in the grass and stuff. You guys hearing the hissing? I don't really, I don't like the sound of that. But we're gonna keep on going. Let's go see what we've got.
Please, clear the roadway. Obstruction of commerce is punishable by a fine of no less than 10,000 bits.
What is that called? A Raptidon. Okay, well, I'm not looking forward to facing those things, but we're gonna keep on going. Looks like there were a lot of them. I think we're gonna have to face it, dude. This is worth $31. I'm gonna go, hold on. I gotta go grab this. The hides are worth $31. Dude, these guys got absolutely messed up. Scientists dead all over the place. All right, we gotta get in here. Something's going wrong. All right, yeah, this place is not looking good, dude. Why do scientists have weapons and stuff? Look at all the ammo they've got. We've got more of these Raptidons. I'm gonna keep picking up the meat and stuff. A tactical shotgun, yes sir. Dude, these guys got absolutely blasted, but I'm just gonna take advantage of it, man. I'm not worried about it. I'll take that hide. What's up, sir? What happened here?
I done had enough of this shit. I'm just the fucking tarmac guard. No one said nothing about fighting no raps.
What happened?
Alarms went off, raps broke loose, and I hightailed it in here to get a wall between me and them beasts.
Who's in charge?
Scientist, name of Anton Crane. Someone said he's panicking inside the comm center.